Good morning and welcome to Vlogmas part 3. Okay, so it is currently 7:30 in the morning. Steve's gone to work. He'll be home tonight, and then he's got to get his stuff and then travel, because he's going away, because he's away tonight and tomorrow night, because he's on a course. He'll be back Wednesday evening. The girls are getting ready for school, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this morning. The girls going to school and that, and I haven't really got anything to do because all the house was cleaned and stuff yesterday, because of the decorations. So today's pretty much just waiting for like parcels and uploading Vlogmas part 2. So that'll be up for you all to watch today, but by the time you see this you'd have already seen it. So yeah, and my sister Jackie should be coming around either some point today or this evening as well, so we'll try and get her on camera and see what she's been up to. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have my lemsip for this morning. I'm starting to feel a lot better. I'm still chesty and coughing, but not as much. Like, I'm actually sleeping through the night now without coughing and wheezing, so that's good. I think certainly having this new fleecy bedding helped last night, keeping nice and toasty and warm. So yeah, starting to feel a lot better. I'll be glad when it's completely gone, but I'm a lot better than I was last week and the week before. So hopefully towards the end of this week I shall feel even better. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna I've already made my bed, so I'm gonna head downstairs, make my lemsip, make sure the girls have got everything they need. I've got to do Sophia's hair, so we'll catch up in a little bit. Oh, okay, so I'm having a nightmare uploading this bloody vlog for Vlogmas part 2. This is my second attempt. It's on 4 minutes left. It's my second attempt at uploading it. The first one I uploaded but didn't load. So I had to delete it and restart again, and then it wouldn't load, and now it's just been a palaver. So I'm hoping that it's going to load properly this time. I don't know what's going on, why I'm having so many problems at the moment, but it's really a real struggle to get these uploaded. It's taken me like forever, but I'm getting there. The girls are at school. Weird actually, because obviously Steve gets home from work tonight, and then he's got to travel because he's going to be away till Wednesday on a course. And the company dropped off a hire car yesterday, and somebody came to the door like literally like 20 minutes ago and was like, oh, we're dropping a hire car off for Stephen. I was like, no, he's already got it, it's sitting there. And they're like, oh. So they're like gonna bring him like a second car. So yeah, anyway, I'm so tired. I did not go to bed till late last night when I was supposed to have an early night. Ended up having a late one. And then with the stress of trying to get this bloody vlog uploaded, we're on 2 minutes now. I just feel drained. I was gonna make myself some toast, but I've got no butter. And I've got no way of getting to the shop. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might just have a cup of soup or something like that. I think that's what I might do. So yeah, I'm just waiting for this to upload. I'm hoping I can get it uploaded very soon. It's driving me insane. I'm delirious. And I'm waiting for parcels still. My parcels haven't come, so don't know where they are. And now my battery is about to die, so I'm gonna go charge this camera and I will check back in a bit. Guys, I'm having an absolute mare. Can't get a vet's appointment at all. And Pugsley has just had one hell of a massive fit, seizure. It was like full on, like to the point like I couldn't even touch him. He lost complete control of his bladder, of his bowels. I've literally just had to manage to get him all right and sorted. He's in his bed. He seems okay now, but it was scary. Like, I literally thought I was going to lose him. I've literally just had to clean and mop all my kitchen floors again, because it's just a mess. I'm glad I was on this phone to my sister though, Chantal at the time, and she went on FaceTime and she literally saw what was happening, because Steve's at work and Steve doesn't see Pugsley when he's having these fits. So by the time he gets home in the evening, Pugsley seems fine and all normal, so he doesn't think he needs to go to the vets. But today I've actually, my sister was on the phone, I actually FaceTimed her, she saw it, my sister Jackie's seen it as well, on the phone, because I phoned her, just because obviously she's in with the car at the moment, so if I had to take him to the vets, she would have needed to take me, but I can't get an appointment. And I've recorded him as well, because I was like, Steve needs to see this, because he never sees him when he goes into these full-blown fits, to the point like he literally rolls or slides out of his bed onto the floor and he's literally convulsing, and he loses complete control of his bladder, ends up peeing everywhere. He's losing control of his bowels, he's pooing everywhere, and it's coming out and as he's fitting, and you just can't stop it. And then you literally just got bile coming from his mouth as well, and it's just horrible. I mean, I know he's old, he's 12 years old, he'll be 13 in January. So I understand, I know he's getting to that stage. I know he is. But it's just becoming more frequent now. Like, this is his third one in 2 weeks. And it's just getting scary, and you know, it's not nice as well, because you know, the kids, the last one he had, the kids were actually at home and they witnessed it, and it was so frightening. And that's my worst fear, is that something happens to him in front of him, like if he was to fit and then pass or whatever in front of him. I don't think that they could cope with that. It is so scary. But yeah, I've tried to get an appointment with the vets, I can't get one, so I'm going to see how it goes, and if needs be, I'm just going to have to take him to a private one, if I have to, because I can't leave him like that. But it's all you need this time of year. So the other day, like literally, so my sister Chantel, when my dad passed, she took his 2 cats, Socks and Jack. And the other day, somebody, where she lives in like a little cul-de-sac, as what we call it here in the UK. So it's literally one way in the street, one way out. And somebody just comes speeding out there in a van and ran Socks over. So my sister was upset, the kids were upset, you know, because he's now gone, and that was my dad's cat, or one of his cats, and so that was sad. And then we're dealing with Pugsley, and I'm just like, when are we going to get a break? Like literally, when do we get a break? But yeah, there's a Royal Mail van just gone past. I'm still waiting on parcels coming, they've not arrived yet. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. So yeah, but I'm just going to keep an eye on him for now, and then I will update in a little while, see how he is. But it's pretty scary when you see him like that. It's not nice at all. Like I say, I know his age and now I know, and his health. I know it's coming, but it's just not nice to watch. But yeah. Hello everybody. So I think the last time I picked up the camera today was earlier, when Pugsley had his seizure. So he seems okay now. He's eaten, he's had some water, he's been out to the toilet, he's come back in, he's in his bed, he's sleeping now. He seems fine. Just got to keep an eye on him really, and just see how he goes, which is why I'm basically staying in the kitchen tonight until I go to bed, just to make sure he's all right. And I want to try and get him out to the toilet one more time before I go to bed as well, just to make sure he's going to be okay.
Well, even when he's going to the toilet, someone's going outside.
Yeah, like someone has to go out with him. We're not leaving him out there on his own, or out there for too long, because I just...
When Pugsley's like laying on the floor, he's like flat as a rock, like you can't get him back up.
Yeah, it's like he goes solid.
Like,
yeah,
he feels heavier than an elephant.
Yeah, oh, that's a bit extreme, but yeah, he does go really heavy. But yeah, so anyway, it's obviously a lot later. It's like 8:30 at night. Sophia's going to bed shortly. Autumn's just sitting here doing some diamond artwork. Steve's been home from work and he's gone out. He's on his way to Coventry, because he's there tonight until Wednesday for work. So he'll be home Wednesday evening. So yeah, that's basically it. Autumn's doing her diamond artwork, nice and pretty, and she's got, that's not paint on her face, it's yellow star face, which is like spot stickers. So yeah, so basically, yeah. And I can't remember if I told you that Vlogmas Part 2 is actually up now, so you can go and watch that. You would have seen it anyway by the time you see this one. So yeah, my sister Jackie ended up not coming around tonight, but she's popping around tomorrow, hopefully. So I shall see her tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's basically it, really. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for today. I know it's not been a lot, it's basically, but I've just literally, things happen unexpectedly, you know, this is real life. You know, I don't do things scripted, like this is real life. And Pugsley, people might think, oh, for God's sake, it's a dog. But I'm not being funny, I've had him since he was 6 weeks old. He's nearly 13. And, you know, he's part of the family. He's not just a dog. And my priority today was, forget the freaking camera, deal with your boy, because he needs you. So that's, you know, I've basically been just plotting about and just keeping an eye on him, and also just keeping an eye on Lola, because Lola knew something wasn't right and she was getting a little bit anxious.
She gets like really scared when there's something wrong with Pugsley. Yeah,
she was getting a little bit anxious and a little bit whimpery, so just had to make sure she was alright as well. And then obviously the girls have then come home from school. And as soon as they got home, I did go in the lounge to sit down for a minute, and I absolutely just fucking, excuse my language, I absolutely just crashed and fell asleep for about an hour. And then I woke up and Steve had come home and was getting ready to go again. So yeah, today's just been all over the place. So yeah, but like I said, I'm gonna leave the vlog here for today and I'll continue with tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day. I will update, let you know how Pugsley is in the morning as well. So yeah, see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I'm not feeling my best today at all. My throat is still hurting and I've been up and down all through the night. Just not feeling good at all. But with that said, my parcel didn't arrive yesterday, but it arrived this morning at 7 AM. So, yeah. The girls have gone to school, and yeah, so I'm just gonna show you what we've got in my parcel. It's from Boots. I don't know if I can sit you there. Yeah. Okay. So this is from Boots, and I've got a feeling I know the box is just dented in, so that's always great. Okay, so what we've got in here, we've got the ordinary glycolic, is it glycolic? I can't say that word. Acid toning solution. So this is a toner, and I've been wanting to try this because everybody rants and raves about it, and yeah, oh, there's a little lid. Lots of people have been ranting and raving about it. It's supposed to be really, really good. I don't know if that's focusing. Is it focusing? There we go. Says directions, used ideally in the PM, so in the evening, no more frequently than once per day. After cleaning, saturate a cotton pad with the formula and sweep across face and neck. Do not use on sensitive, peeling or compromised skin. Avoid the eyes, contour contact with eyes, blah blah blah, yeah. And do not rinse off. and then you continue with your additional skin treatments as needed. Okay, so there's that. Next we've got, I've just got 2 of the smaller Ordinaries, one for autumn. I only got a small one because she ran out, and she's the one who's got me to try this. It's basically really good. So, oh, these are the wrong ones. Sugar. I got one for autumn and one for her friend. I think this is the wrong one. Yeah, they're the wrong ones. So that's great. They've sent me the wrong ones because I know for a fact I ordered the other ones. But, you know, and then we've got the hyaluronic acid. These are what they should be. They should be the hyaluronic acid ones. And they've sent the I can't even say the word. But yeah. So I can't wait to try this. This is the Ordinary serum, hyaluronic acid. So I can't wait to try that. Or may just have to share mine for now. And then I'd ordered the natural moisturiser, which looks like that. Is it focusing? Come on, focus. There we go. So you apply this after your serum as needed for effective surface hydration. Yeah, okay. And I love that it does that, so you don't have to take the whole lid off. Let's just test a little bit on the hand. Oh, you've got to undo that. There we go. I don't like that. That's it. Just a little bit on the hand. So it smells alright, not much of a scent to it, but yeah, it's nice and smooth. Yeah. So we'll try those later. Yeah. So that is basically what I got. I'm gonna have to contact them because they are the wrong 2. They should be what's it called? I'm Sophia.
Reading time?
Yeah, she's got to do a reading book.
First Guide to the Universe. That was the first module of ship going to space.
Well, you've not rubbed that all in your face properly. Go sort yourself out.
Okay, what is the Earth like? The Earth is a huge ball of rock spinning around in space. It is one of the 9 planets that travel around a star called the Sun. Together they are known as the solar system. Our Sun is just one of the many millions of other stars in the universe. It has a special force called gravity.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me with a smile as quirky as mine.
Australia. Other planets have their own moons. Also, a fun fact, this is why no astronaut ever landed on Saturn. It's because it's not a planet, it's not like able to stand on, it's all gas. So they would just go through, and then there's this little bit that is surface in the middle of it, and they would be able to stand on it, but they won't survive for long.
I also know a fact as well. Did you know that if it stopped spinning for 1 second, we would all fall in the same direction and die?
I did not know that.
Yeah, if it stopped spinning for just 1 second, we would all fall in the same direction and we would die.
And also, it takes the Earth to spin on its axis only for 24 hours to make a whole round. Just 24 hours to spin in the full axis.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth is about. Oh, wait, I didn't see it. The Earth is about 40,000 kilometers, nearly 25,000 miles all the way around in a car. It would take about a month to travel around it without stopping. Near the equator, it is hot all year round. In many places there are thick jungle forests.
And blow dried it. We're going to try these ordinary products. So we need to go in with the glycolic acid toning solution first. Oh, so I've already changed the lid.
I went to this.
Yeah, you can shortly done. So we've got said to saturate the pad, cotton pad.
It's one of my Legos.
Okay.
You already really like the ordinary product in general.
Yeah, but I haven't tried this one or the moisturizer. So then we just got to wipe it over the skin. Okay, my face has gone completely red.
Does it feel burnt?
It's a little bit stingy, not gonna lie.
Is it good? But like, your face will always go stingy with new product.
No, it shouldn't go red like that straight away, stingy.
My yellow.
It looks better now.
I think it's starting to cool down, but give me the fan off my hairdryer.
It's on hot.
I think it could be stinging because my pores are open, because when I was in the shower I did my dermaplaning with my little scraper to get all the excess skin and that off my face. So it could be that.
And it does also say on the box it's not good for sensitive skin.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't matter whether it's sensitive skin or not. All toners are always gonna be a little bit.
Look, when I first used my Glow Recipe toner, it was like it burnt a little bit, but then when I progressively used it, it started to just like naturally.
I also think I put way too much on that pad.
Yeah, you literally squirted a bunch out.
Okay, now we're going to go in with the hyaluronic acid,
which you've already tried, and it's amazing.
Ordinary serum.
This is literally my favourite thing.
Just to claim, I don't know what anything is. What they're talking about or anything.
I feel like
What's
this
the
like
toner?
cools my skin.
Yeah.
What's the toner, Mum?
Yeah, it's cooling down now.
You've also used this before and it's so nice.
Yeah, the serum does work with me. So that's the serum.
I love the hyaluronic acid. It's so good.
And then I'm going to use the moisturiser, which is the Natural Moisturising Factors plus HA, which is hydration, as a hydration formula.
Is this Mum's?
Apply after serum as needed for effective surface hydration. Yeah. So.
Have you got the mini or the big?
Big.
Oh.
What was that? Maybe I can use some.
I did try the moisturiser.
What does moisturiser do for your skin?
Just hydrates it, keeps it nice and smooth.
You did put some on today, you were saying.
Yeah.
And also, before everyone goes, oh, your face is going red, it's because you've been rubbing your face. And when you rub your face, it just...
Yeah, and if I bring the camera closer, I'm going to zoom out. It's actually not. It's the lighting. It's not actually that red.
It doesn't even look that red.
No. So, put it back there. It doesn't. That's the products. I'm gonna say, first impression, I am impressed. My skin does feel really nice. Yes, my skin went red and it did burn and sting,
but you had
with the toner. Pores. But again, I've literally in the shower just cleansed all my face and gone through with my Dermablane blades and took all the excess hair, like fluff and dead skin off my face,
which opens pores,
which is going to leave the skin raw and the pores open. So it doesn't matter whether it doesn't matter what toner or products you put on your face after that. You've got open pores, it's going to sting. So especially if it's toner. So yeah, that did sting a little bit because of that. But other than that, as soon as I've then put the serum on and the moisturiser, it's gone down. I don't feel a thing, and it's absolutely fine.
And I want to say.
And my skin feels good, so I'm gonna use it
tomorrow, and then like
let you know how I feel in a week of using it, and then a month, and we'll go from there. I do like to use products for a while
before giving an actual review,
to give it an actual chance to work on my skin before giving a full overall review on them, because your skin changes as well. And also, you know, factor is when you've got health issues and your medications are constantly changing as well, your skin is constantly changing because it's a hormone imbalance. So if everything changes, so the skincare I used to use no longer works for my skin because of my health and my medication that's been changed. So that's why I've had to now try this. But guarantee, if something else happens with my health later on and my medication changes, it could potentially end up that this then no longer works for me and I have to change again.
And then I get to have it.
And it's because it's all to do with your hormone balance.
Yeah.
You know, a medication, it affects your hair. Even when you go to get your hair coloured, medication and bad health can affect the way your hair turns out. It can affect your skin. And, you know, if you're wanting somebody who loves the makeup and you want flawless makeup, the only way you're going to have flawless makeup is if you've got flawless canvas underneath with good skincare regime. And it's hard to keep a good skincare regime if you're somebody with health problems that's medication is constantly changing. Because what my skin could for a few months be completely and utterly dry and crispy. My medication changes, all of a sudden it's no longer dry and crispy, but it's super, super oily. And then again, that could change again, and it could be a combination of both, or my skin could clear up, or I could end up with, or it could start breaking out. It's all to do with your hormones, and medications when you've got ill health, play a massive part in it. It's really difficult to keep up with things. So, but yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. At the moment, my medication isn't changing. if anything, I've actually now come off a lot of medication. So my anxiety meds, I'm still on them, but my diabetes medication, I'm now off that because I've got myself out of type 2 diabetes, so I'm no longer in that bracket of diabetic. So, and that's just through change of diet, losing weight, cutting out the crap, the sugar and all that. So I mean, yeah, I still have the odd treat, but it's cutting it out like where as much as I used to have it. So I've got myself out of that. So a lot of my hair's starting to my hair was really bad at one point, and it's now starting to get good again. It's starting to grow again, where it was breaking. My skin's been really bad, but it's, you know, like really dry and that, but Autumn's been helping me like with like some skin stuff and that. Just trying loads of different stuff, and the Ordinary was one thing that really worked for me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So she recommended, like, she was like, Mum, go and get the Ordinary because I think that really works with your skin. So yeah, so we're gonna see how long this lasts. And hopefully no more medication, but we can't be certain on that because I've still got a lot of health checks. I've got hospital next week. So yeah, I did get my blood results from the other week, and they're actually because I had bloods done, and they're actually come back clear, normal, fine, which is good. Swab results are fine. So I've just got hospital next week at the gynecology really, for tests and scans there.
Really strange. Sometimes
and we'll see.
People go, the Ordinary is bad for your skin, but like for me, it's like helps clear out my skin. It's just like your skin type. Products,
it's not that all products are bad for your skin. It's just that it can be bad for certain. You have to get the products that go with your skin type. Everyone has a different skin type. You could have dry skin, sensitive skin, oily skin, hyper skin. With me, my skin is not as overall as a rule. My skin is normally quite dry, sensitive, and also I have a lot of hyperpigmentation,
and mine's sensitive,
which is discoloration in certain parts of my face. But since my medications and health and that's been changing, my skin's gone through different areas of routine and what it is, so I can't keep up with it. At the moment my skin is slightly sensitive but dry, and obviously I've still got my hyperpigmentation, and in certain areas I can become quite oily as well. So it's just trying to get a balance. You need a skincare regime that's gonna balance each thing out. That's basically it. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna Sophia wants to quickly show you her Lego, and then I'm gonna go downstairs and have a cup of tea, and these kids are gonna, well, Sophia, you've got 1 minute and then your bedtime, darling. So yeah,
right, so I built these Ninjago car first. It's called this bad guy. That's a bad guy. That's the good person.
right.
And they've got guns at the front. So if you push down here, it triggers out these. You can see in there. And then this is the front board of the car. And then these are the sides that I had to attach onto the car.
Yeah.
They had to attach the wheels on, and underneath here it's spelled like odd, so it's like these don't like go straight like that. They have bumps at the bottom, and this barely made it, so the wheel can still spin. And then you have to make this.
And you built that out of your Lego?
Yes. And you have to make this bit so it clicks together there, and it can go up or it can go down, but it goes down. And you've got a flag here.
Right.
And that's one thing.
Okay.
And then you've got this other bad guy, right? And this is his car, and he's got flamethrowers on his back, and he's got a dynamite in his hand, and this is all his controls to his car, so he can jump, he can like do everything. And this is the hero. Let me just get the hero. Put that back on there. And he's got some controls too. It's the hero. So he's got this back thing, so he can take his sword out and put it back in. And then he's got a crowbar. And this bad guy has this. So you pull that trigger and a gun shoots that. So he's got his own gun. But I had to swap hands because that was going to go on the flag. So yeah. And it's got swords here. Extra swords.
Okay, right. Okay. Bedtime. Say night. No. Sophia, say night. It's your bedtime now.
Bye.
Now say good night.
Hi.
Good morning, everyone. Got Autumn here ready for school. It's 8 o'clock, but she's not going yet because she's got the dentist this morning. So Sophia is going in because she's got a test this morning. So I'm going to pick her up before the dentist, and then
yeah, they'll not see my logo because I was just covering it.
No, they can't see the logo. And then yeah, dentist this morning. So yeah, my eyebrows look really thick today. I don't know why or what I've done, but they look really thick today. I don't like it. But I can't be bothered to do anything, so yeah. But yeah, so I don't know what else I'm doing today. Autumn's going to a friend's birthday after school. Steve should be home this evening as well. So yeah,
not really much.
Not really much at all, unless I end up going to my sister's or going shopping today. I don't know. We'll see what her plans are, but apart from that, not a lot happening. But whatever we're doing, obviously you guys will be with me. Yeah. These eyebrows are so thick. I don't know. I haven't got time. I haven't got time to mess about with them. Just leave them today, Kimberly. Leave them alone. They'll be fine. Alright, I'm going to have a cup of tea as usual, and then catch up with you in a bit.
I always have a cup of tea.
I'm always drinking tea. I'm like the tea queen.
This is what I say, you know when people say...
That's my ideal Christmas present, you know? Just Mum, being made a nice cup of tea.
Mum, you know when people say spill the tea, I say, no, tea's too good, spill the coffee.
Yeah, definitely. Spill the coffee. But yeah, that's my... do you know what? Waking up Christmas morning and someone just making me a cup of tea has already made my Christmas. I don't need anything else. Just a cup of tea. And I'm sorted. Cup of tea, pyjamas, dressing gown, slippers. Possibly a bath bomb for later on. To have a bath. And I'm all good. Alright guys. I am back. The girls are now at school. I picked Sophia up, took her back to school. They've been to the dentist. So Autumn's got lovely teeth. She just needs to start flossing now. Sophia, they're referring her to the orthodontist because she needs to have braces. I had a feeling that would happen because when she was a baby she broke this tooth, and when it grew through, it just did not grow through straight, and they thought that maybe when her other baby teeth fell out and the grown-up teeth came in, they would possibly push and force it to straighten, because that has been known to happen. Unfortunately it's not the case with Sophia, and she's going to have braces, so she's not in the best of moods. But like I said to her, the end result is going to be worth it. So yeah, but yeah, I'm home now. I'm just gonna have a cup of tea, bit of toast, do some editing, and yeah, just crack on with the day basically. Don't know, I'm not really doing much for the rest of today, so I might pick up again later with you guys, see what the day brings, but potentially it could be that I just go into tomorrow, because I think this vlog is already over 45 minutes long, and I don't know if my laptop, my computer is going to allow me to load it, because it's a bit of a pain, but we will see. We'll try, we'll persevere. I might have to take a lot out, but we'll see what we can do. But yeah, got my toast, a cup of tea. I feel like every time I pick up the camera I'm like, I'll have a cup of tea, having a cup of tea. I just love tea. But yeah,
it's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
right, so Steve's now home. I don't know if you can see me properly like that, but that's what we're working with. We've been to Aldi to get a few bits, and I see these dupe things in Aldi. This is the 𝓚𝓲𝓶𝓫𝓮𝓻𝓵𝓮𝓪𝓷 vitamin-based eye primer, so I thought I might give that a try. See what it's about, because I do need an eye primer. I think this is actually a little bit like this looks like a Bobbi Brown dupe,
Bobby!
if I'm honest.
Bobby, he's Bobby now.
Yeah,
He's Bobby.
it's just like a small Bobbi Brown dupe.
Bobby.
So we'll give that a try. And then I also got 2 of the CC serums, glow bases, hydration plus colour correction. I've got peach and tulip. So we've got, these are a little bit like, they're like really dewy, I think. I don't know how you get these out, but yeah, they just look like that. I think it's just like a shimmery sort of face, but underneath face, but I don't think you can notice that. Oh, I'm gonna break it. And then we got the one in tulip as well. It's just like that.
Dad, I actually haven't played on the PlayStation in days. I actually came on it today. I actually haven't been on it for 2 days, but now today I have been on it. My friends have been like, why haven't you been on?
I don't know if you can
So I came
notice
on
that.
for
The lighting doesn't really do anything, but there is a bit of a shimmer to it. And they don't smell too bad either, so well, we'll try and see how we get on.
But I forgot how fun it is.
But yeah. So we're just waiting on Autumn getting home from her friends, because she's at her friend's birthday, and I think, yeah, not much going on for the rest of the evening, so I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for part 3 off at Vlogmas because yeah, because we're already over like probably 50 minutes of this vlog. So I'm gonna end it here for today, and we'll pick up again tomorrow. I think looking at it, I'm probably gonna end up having to do Monday and Tuesday together, Wednesday, Thursday together, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But obviously this week I'll do Thursday, Friday together, and then Saturday, Sunday together. And then next week I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday together. No, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday together. And then Sunday will be a separate vlog because that's Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day. That will be separate vlogs. So yeah, gonna end it here. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up and leave us a nice comment in the comment section, and we'll try to